Are the present agitations calculated to give freedom to India? If the reply be in affirmative, in what sense should India be free? What is freedom? What is Swaraj? If the reply be in negative, what then are the aims and objects of these movements? Can absolute logical freedom be attained by an individual? If yes, how and when? If no, why?
काबुलम हिंदी में ठीक कही पारिए माने मोर फर्स्ट टाइम हां
Taking you.
जाके देख के जाओ
The beta pasta to the अधिका पड़ेगा.
এটা পাঁচটা ছোট देखी तो नहीं बहुत पर आसी घर को स्मृति आगु शुणुली कि मो बापा शुणुली कथा मैं तो बापा मो बापा थे खोर्धा हाईस्कल हेडमास्टर से कहती ना शुणुली एमती संजोग जे मुझे घरे आसी पड़गली से निज घर को देखी नथिले निज पिला भी देखी नथिले बहुत लेखा पढ़ी सरला देकी सरला जी कहते कांग्रेस में मिसापी का बापा बोली डाकुले बीएस धन ना मु गोड़ाणिया है कि कांग्रेस में मिसबिनी मोर मोर ओडिशा दरकार କେତେ ଦିନ ସେ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଡାକିଛନ୍ତି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଡାକିଛନ୍ତି ଆସ ଦେଖିବ ମୋତେ ଭଲ ଲାଗିଲା ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ପୂଜା ହେଇକି ଯିବି ଟିକେ
तमने शुणिथिबो जे कोचिन ओडिशा होची भाषा केंद्रिक linguistic state. You know what is the reason? Reason is again Simon Commission. When this the delegate headed by Braja Sundar interacted with the Simon Commission in Patna railway station, there are basically 3-4 questions the commission put to him. Mr. Simon had put him a question. Do you have your script? Then the reply of my grandfather was, what to talk of script? We have got the ancient literature. And that is how Odisha became a linguistic state. And unfortunately, this fact is not being divulged, and many do not know about it.
ସେ କେବଳ ଦେଇ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ନେଇ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି। ଏଣ୍ଟାର ପ୍ରପର୍ଟି ବନ୍ଧା ପକେଇକି ସେ ଉତ୍କଳ ସମ୍ମିଳନୀ ପାଇଁ କାମ କରିଥାନ୍ତି। ହଁ 1928 ମସିହାରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ହେଲା ବଙ୍ଗ ବିହାରଠୁ ଅଲଗା ହେଲା, ସେଥିପାଇଁକା ଯେତେ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ସେ ବହୁତ ବହନ କରିଥାନ୍ତି। ଜମି ଯଦି ବନ୍ଧା ପକେଇକି ପଇସା ନେଇ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରିଥାନ୍ତି।
So basically there are 4 to 5 people. Number 1, Madhusudan Das. Number 2, Braja Sundar Das. Number 3, Palla Maharaja, Rajapati Krishna Chandra Dev. Number 4, Marubhanj Maharaja, Rajapati Shri Ram Chandra Bhajadev. And thereafter his son, Rajapati Pratap Chandra Bhajadev. So these are basically the 5 people who are instrumental to make Odisha a separate province. Then others joined him. Not that others didn't have any contribution. They joined him later on. And there are others who I did not name, who had been given tremendous, mileage. They have done so much of things for the state of Odisha. Yes, they might have done. But these are all after Odisha became a separate province, not prior to that.
हठात देखुची अंपा का फोन आइला सी आइला सुसी बस सुसी ठीक है ना उस भाई देखिए ये सब ना फोन करके रखा पा ये सरप्राइज दे ये जे भाई
तुम केतोल को दिलो
हमने ही
देखि
ओके
तुमने एते दे 100 किलोमीटर
ଥରେ ମଧୁସୂଦନ ଦାସ କହିଥିଲେ, ମୋର କେଉଁଠି ପଢ଼ିଥିଲି, ଗୋଟେ କ'ଣ ପାଇଁ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଗୋପବନ୍ଧୁ ଦାସଙ୍କ ସାଥିରେ ମଧୁବାବୁଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ, ଦରକାର ଟଙ୍କା। ସେଠି କହିଲେ ଯେ ଆରେ ତାକୁ ସେ କହିଲେ ଇଏ ଦେବେ, ମୋ ଶ୍ୱଶୁରଙ୍କ ନାଁ କହିଲେ ଇଏ ଦେବେ। ସେତେବେଳେ ମଧୁବାବୁ କହିଥିଲେ ଆରେ ତାଠୁ ସବୁବେଳେ ନେବ, ସେ ଆଉ କେତେ ଦେବ, ସବୁ ତ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ନା ନିସ୍ୱାର୍ଥ ଭାବରେ।
ମୁକୁରର ନାଁଟା ପୁଣି ଏତେ apt. ମୁକୁର ମାନେ ହେଉଛି mirror, ଆଇନା. So it was a mirror which reflects somebody's character. So Mukura was basically, if you look at the very underlying sort of thing as to why it is Mukura, why not anything else. So Mukura means it means that it is a mirror, and you see yourself in the mirror as to what you are. So you are no way inferior to anybody. हमारी घरे डिस्कशन होता है, हमारी घरे मीटिंग होता है. तो मुकुर प्रेस जोटा it had library, दीटा प्रो library था, and library full of books which were giving energy, which was giving audience and impetus. तमे कोठी अच्छा, what are you? Because of the fact that he had not had affinity towards the National Congress.
Exactly.
That is the reason he was not given that much of, in fact, whatever. And you can see, in fact, the letter of Mahatma Gandhi. We can go and see that now. And I can show you, in fact, what in fact my grandfather had replied. This is only a part of the reply.
Okay.
This is the part of the reply. Mahatma Gandhi, what he wrote. It is his handwritten. I thank you for your letter. I shall be delighted to see you today at 5:30 p.m. if that hour is convenient for you. Yours, M.K. Gandhi. And my grandfather's reply: Dear Mahatma Ji, I thank you very heartily for the privilege you granted me by allowing me to ask you certain questions to clear my doubt. The following are the few amongst many doubts that I entertain regarding the present movement and action from the leaders. I shall be thankful to hear a clarification from you. And I'll show you now, right now, what clarification he wanted. Are the present agitations calculated? First question. Then, if the reply be in affirmative, in what sense should India be free? What is freedom? What is Swaraj? Can absolute logical freedom be attained by an individual? If yes, how and when? If no, why? Is not freedom in its extreme, that is without any restrictions, license in its narrower sense, and anarchism in its wider sense? Is individual freedom in its extreme compatible with social well-being? Should an individual basing with zeal for freedom live in society or live isolated? What is the difference between freedom and license, anarchism and independence? What will be the state of society when each individual asserts its individual freedom? Has the society any function to curb or regulate individual freedom of license? What relation should exist between individual and society? So, and it goes on like 7 questions. And because he did not get any answer, he then refused to join National Congress.
जी पैसा दियंती टका दियंती ता ना कोड रहे कहीं पब्लिकेशन नहीं ना केमती आसे तो ना किनिया पाई देई नथले पैसा से ओडिशा को रखिबा पाई स्वतंत्र ओडिशा करिया पाई पैसा देथिले समस्त जिंस दान कर देथिले जमीदारी बंधा पकई देथिले वर्तमान देखंतु सेही लोकगर गोटे पैसा सरकार ठारे मागिनु केबे कहिनु जे बीएस दासंकर घर गाँ रे अछि भंगा ही जे कोन ही सबुदिन बीएस दास दिन टका दे कि जेमती ना कर ना ताकर इतिहास रे नाही किंतु वर्तमान आम जहाँ देखुचे तांको ना केमिति हेछि